am going to tell you a wonderful story of courage. 2 years ago, my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. The news came at the wrong time. We were not going through a good economic moment in order to pay for the best treatments for her in a private clinic. At first, she could not believe that this had really happened to her. She was angry with everyone every day, but she took it out on her family. After that, she fell into a depression. She felt resigned, as if there was nothing she could do to help herself. She spent all day crying in bed and she would never talk to anyone. We could not understand her behavior, and we wanted her to struggle for her life. We talked with all her friends and family, and everyone came home to support and encourage her so she could realize that they all loved her. This was the best thing that could have happened to my mother, to see that everyone who loved her was by her side. From that moment, she seemed more active, and she started going outside and worrying about her health. I realized that she was going to strive to survive from the first time that she asked me to go to her first chemotherapy session in order to be supported. When that day came, we were very nervous. We arrived at the hospital half an hour earlier, and I invited her to drink something before the session. 15 minutes later, she entered the room and I waited for her outside. After 2 hours waiting, my mother appeared very pale, and she looked so tired. Next days were so difficult for everyone. She was always vomiting and she did not have any strength. But nothing of that made her change her mind. She was going to continue with her treatment. No one said that this was going to be easy, but after a lot of suffering, she went under the knife. Finally, she got over the breast cancer and she could continue with her life. Although she had her hair short, she was more beautiful than ever. 2 years later, she has finished all the treatment, and now she sees life in a different way. She is happy